Shimbangba, Nerobo, Bombo, Nerobo, Simbanga, Nerobo, Bombo, Nerobo, Simbangba, Nerobo, Bombo, Nerobo, Adila, Nerobo, Ska, Coco, Bagilege, get me bobo. Set, Nago, Bangazana, Babo, Ski, come on, Frank Angelo, go. I read it, yeah.
Je suis béni. Satan, voilà bas. Tu comprends? Hein? Satan, tu comprends? Ah ouais. D'accord.
This is my season. And she yesterday, I don't know get change where you cry. Now it's my turn. This is my season. And she yesterday, I don't know get change where you cry. Oh, be home, you're very. Now, cause I'm like Ghana. And I tell you better. And she running through me. So, what's it?
To the left and right. To the left and right. Okay. To the left and right. To the left and right. I'm called. Yeah, my yes, you roll. Say you want the meta. And you do you want to. I didn't need a deep one. And it's some do you want. Number 5 no 7 didn't have any go to Quantaya fight. She ran through me so. Yeah, my yes, you roll. You want the meta. And you do you want to. I didn't need a deep one. And it's some do you want. Number 5 no 7 didn't have any go to Quantaya fight. She ran through me so. Hey, Niana me ko. Niana me was so at it. So one chasia, Niana me was so. Yeah, Radico so shamio. She ran through me so at it.
Je m'appelle Ombreko, still Ombreko. Yeah, Adumre, Odi Wadum na Dumia. Listen, Namayan Shirabia, Kai, Namayan Shiroti, Yenen Yonam Jeremy. Oh, Yenibo, listen, Namaya Defo. By His grace, oh, I am moving forward from nowhere to somewhere, some nobody, to somebody. Goodness and mercy. Who be whom you are very. No casa Makawana, and Eddie Atenia Bellems. She run it through me so. Now is my turn. This is my season. And yesterday, I don't know who your chain will draw.
Oh,
Your friend is Samuel Okumi, a national organizer for the New Patriotic Party. My son is a board chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. So open baby a bit me at it, go for Bacosem, and then your mom with me aye, and the abidum pempen so much, especially a year Melbourne, Youth and Politics, Iowa MHTV, and then or Monkrabata, I can't why for a few days. A place as a cell mercy. Get in touch, keep watching, and keep following. Thank you.
Yes, I HBM youth and politics media so ba say youth and politics there yes yen safre wona wonim de eba ne say amanyosem and ya domosuko apensem mu ehu insunsan so a aso enya ewo emebunu so sese ye hu ne say emebunu bebre nampo na edi wom ho ewura amanyosem mu ne say hu ntia ene ye bedi nkomo bebre eja royalties ye beka ho ensem afi nsumpo no manifestos ahoro na ni nyina ebedi hu nkomo ewo youth and politics free mantem a abra asiebu kwaman kese honom peso so honom oye kasamani ewo honom manfo na ebone nsamra ne se educated fisherman esan se wo ben eponinti sanso ena justice upon wono so ewo fiase eba ne se LPG won se so me ha asome ha wono so ekasa edema wom efiase ayehyiye papa nyimeko bi ena ebo mechi dom me a magye kese na bi dwumedi esom asom pa medin ene aba Agyeiwaa Kodie ye na ne ho ye ba ebeto dwumedi ni so.
Your friend is Samuel Okumi, a national organizer for the New Patriotic Party. My son is a board chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. So open baby a bit me at it, go for Bacosem, and then your mom with me aye, and the abidum pempen so much, especially a year Melbourne, Youth and Politics, Iowa MHTV, and then or Monkrabata, I can't why for a few days. A place as a cell mercy. Get in touch, keep watching, and keep following. Thank you.
Meda wasise we fidie no egusu eda hase di echi e wa be fontintan fidie ni so www.marvelinhouse.com Facebook live MHTV sanso na YouTube Marvelin House Limited na me ka se uko DJ TV a ubenya Ghana is watching ahwe eno no wo multi TV dwumedi ni de abibia sene ye de esomo sompa no nti ubenya bi ahwe obabi bia uwo bia sanso na share like na wo comment ne so Jato comment section ho na making kind de ama Ejapa royalties dili den na wo eka efa ho sanso impo na manifesto aworo no den na wo efa ho na emebunu no kura mpo kwan ben so na wenu nyina ebo yin so sanso ben na enya ewo yesoma pamfo abepia sika kumu ho yetin ewo kokwe no menko mo nchen na minute ntem no wo mo nda wo ho de emfa enhwe akwa Mesha se mfi so LPG
Kodie medase meda o producers ene Agyeiwaa so ase wo akanya kwesi amde amami say justice upon paper adodo na ni me Steve Walcott me gina ha edema the Liberal Party of Ghana o kan LPG a wa odi kan say o so me ha na so me ha na yakonkwan ni say ntini say amemu a ye pese ebebu no enye fedi agro ana baakofo nso enche danfo eye menu mienu ne ebeka bom ne ebebu oman no sentini se obi hye baabi a ohia se ade achi a ohwe yen ebi hwe yen nyombedi anopekwa na eden ti omo hwe anim se LPG emra no meji ometua child benefit unemployment benefit ya kwan a monchimonka ese ka mfa so enkomei omra ne meye ni nyina na ye education so yemma ne meye no kwanso nkoso kra obi abenya so mfa so nti LPG de e de omane ho hian na timamufo ene wona ye dwom ho nti Ghana first
Eh, eh, Derry. We Jania, what they are called.
But that's it. And our producers and our production team. Munina Mubo Juma. I've been away for a while, but Nina near monitor and I eat in Subai no. On the soil born in home day. And the Paramicha with tier 4, your friend Hatcher Derek Emmanuel. I was so west to gone, and I'm a former student of the University of Ghana, and I'm saying a deputy communication officer for Iowa West Ogon. And now we are leading a chat, and that chat in here, the rescue mission for Ghana. The other and him no, and the former President John Dramani Mahama. And see Ghana for almost die soon in said one day we rescue me say so be rescue be honest adibi say now yen tina ho enye ni high emadine and say it was sent it to rescue Ghana into that rescue mission no and 7 December Ghana for so much to aba former President John Dramani Mahama but we rescue Ghana from senior okano say a Japan royalties where Jabone and obi so like I say Achim Sakawa e koko football born here chedi family and friends but ni nyina no who obi a wetuma den e be rescue Ghana and the mission and that mission is rescue mission it will be deliver 7 December 2020 me that say
Derek and Ka and I'm what say, LPG Akasa, NDC Akasa, Dina, and Champana Minko Fantini.
Emu na ameda wase me chewe tefo, me chewe producers na. Oman penyin, ayina pamfa we breduma man Ghana. But muni ama mbede wa ama comment bi me wan nche. No, let me clear that before we start. I cannot rise up and say Gonja Sakawa, Gonja blood socket. You see, that is why Nana Akufo-Addo is making free SHS so that everybody will get something doing. Ono follow through hono. Minda one producers are say, "Ejumo pa no wo bono." O say there is no painful. Yenye ejuma nka list wa men bibi meyeye. Nti ye da one ase. Ye da ejuma pa wa ye bo oman Ghana ntuntu ase. Mi fi AAK nchieso nkonkoma ma MP. Honorable Elvis Morris Donko. Obrafo ejuma obo. Felix Kwachi wa akehye baby also obo contest nyende ye twa no. Demom ye srendo Olusa. Momo ngonu nko baby ofi ben because we go na baby no aba. Nti ama na akwa aba. Demom Olusa onto no ho. No hwe youth one development. Tano pay ye the one as there. What was that? Min check as in comma Luanga Kalik Youth Qua.
Almost headed in the Caribbean who said a woman the comments no a bassa Jerry and a pay and check a safe.
Hey, mention no, boss. I salute you.
And a pay and share and come and say, what a Derek Mesha say a dear few so. The political manifesto, me say. NPP dia beto abem apono so san so LPG dia to see a NDC na ye hwe anim say mosmo den we ba impo emeto montene dia na so no emu nsem ni bi edi ehim kakra ye hwe eno ho nsem.
okay Fina mamenda wase bio na me kan chem nua otimani wo say enyina ehia free education enyina akobi enti eno no enye asem say bi obi begina na okasa it is not just say you sorry now onim de o kan na obekasa obi si a Japan royalties deal fraud na ewom no Achim Sakawaten so obi bika beka ho say bia obana so si gonja de and gonja ni de na waye de de na onye ya wan fa bon it wan fa bodi ama no edu time ma no we de akasa asem no enti enye wona obechem de mmea na menka me na me hu deal say fraud enye fraud na ka wa suspended no but that is not the discussion for now o say they put it on hold. na onim ade a oya amendment
ye
deal
no bokrata na eba ye no
aha
Australia efficiency kasa ne tutu so e de aba betu dwa se enya ade a ya twa sensan se ne eba betu dwa
mate o dey do on ma remember details ni
sisi a ye ka manifesto
manifesto a primary document for every democratic values because on say oba be petumi a e wo so otumi kan the opposite way dey eye na Ghana ha say no ye the manifestos aba be gina say any the primary document in case so person be oye accountability because obe hye me bo that's what person yi bibia e wo so minya document bia metumi dey bu and as metumi dey compare in the near future say ade na all promises obe ye no utumi ye and as wentumi ye dey entumi anye until the primary document for accountability no akwakoye manifesto bampem pi no manifesto no ba e wo say reflect the aspiration and needs of the people. Nti I was say mom hope. Hope ni say okay, ehimfa ne ye kɔ. Ɛdeɛ na betumi ama yɛ ahotoso sɛ aban we ba na sɛ ɛto aban ma na yini nyina betumi adidɛw. So what must say? Nti manifesto no ɛboa ɛma yɛhu saa nneɛma no nyinaa. Na edu baabi a yɛtumi compare sɛ NPP awie ɔmo deɛ, LPG nso awie ɔmo deɛ. Uwia wobetumi compare ne nyinaa na wɔhu the reality. As a reality now and I said the ɔmo ka no does it reflect the needs and aspiration of the people? And I say, obi na die no student die no say the person me mo bia $1 million. It's Ghana ni bia 30 million people no ye mo be $1 million. Is it feasible? Enti o check it say no man nyina ho say feasible. That's a reflecting the needs of the people. Na enti my for no hwe say the wo ka no ahotoso bi wo mu a na ho no ma yɛ ma to ma ba ma. Ba mpempi na ba nka Ghana obi bi e friend no the National Development Planning Commission. And then reflecting the long-term goals of the people of Ghana. And no manifesto they say 4 years, but that NDPC, that is the National Development Planning Commission. Omo long-term goals, ebi 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 40 years. That is the long term. And the long term now, no be na dream aba say if an yebefa need do that long term echo. So what must say? Ebi obi ka say ye Kumasi no obi say America ebi obefa e can say isawam na wadi akọ obi nso befa flight obi nso befa baby the destination long term goal Kumasi but why any fa na wo fa na we den e di akọ that long term na Kumasi no the NDPC the various manifestos na 4 years no that is a kwan obefa so edu hono enti manifesto de adepa na adepa na ewo mu nyina ni say ebua ma yɛn etumi bu sɛ amanfoɔ deɛ ɔmo ka no ɛyɛ nokora na sɛ dɛ ɛnyɛ nokorɛ NPP alancho mu deɛ LPG nso alancho mu deɛ yesu yɛ de bibi bɛfrɛ ne the people's manifesto no ɛna ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a reflect the needs and aspiration of the people ɛnyɛ nipa baako na kɔtena ase ɛna ɔbɔ ne tirim pɔ sɛ maame nye wei dɛbi nti yɛkɔ the various grassroots no ɛna yɛkɔ toɔtoɔ mu nyinaa adwene te sɛ ne yɛtwerɛ 1992 constitution no we took fishermen, the literate, the illiterate, the businessmen, the middle class. Ni nyina toato mo nyina adwene de e ka bomi nya one document as the 1992 Constitution of Ghana. Enti the another one eba the People's Manifesto, inclusive democracy because democracy no can be made can be the government for the people, by the people and for the people any here. Enti so ye bibi na say and to me to the benefit and welfare of the people now. Let's hold it to my effort there. If you more. Enti coming 7th can say September no manifesto na end ba no the people centered near market women it's the business class the middle class students nkoda primary health care ni nyina de ba but before the manifesto ba no ati no mani be the big push ni say that you inject a whopping $10 billion into the economy of Ghana for infrastructure and in 2 years each year and say 2 years here $2 billion each year. So what must say that is a 5-year long project. Now, no, we have a huge infrastructural deficit in Ghana. It's only or say it may bridge that deficit. Second one in agenda 1 million job. Agenda 1 million jobs no, 250,000 jobs per year. And no, they will all come from this infrastructure projects near the Eba. Now that infrastructure we are there. Yet my phone business, local business, and those kind of support. And for a foreign company, no one can we are assign repatriate this kind of but so bois that's the local contract and yes can be no the age man obeka koto cement ni benya ne sika obefa amanfo mkoya adwuma no so benya sika ne bia de adi adwuma dia wo hwe omo efiefo no the dependency ratio na organize very high. But when there's no job no to my phone bedding a bebre it's a free primary health care obi buy no we see polyclinics district hospitals regional hospitals institutional hospitals a lot of them. But what is the motive? It's for the people to get primary health care. If their health care is not good, would they be able to work? Say you know sorry na kaitiana you want tap on ke betumi atena say adwuma yetumi nya say adwuma ni bi you see the DBB ba the national apprenticeship program. These are all things that reflect the needs and aspirations of the people, and it brings total welfare to the people. Nti ye nyina ye twen say 7th September NDC be launch omo people's manifesto na normally wo mu no del it brings hope, it brings aspiration, and it reflects the reality. Say the kind no Okada, you see, be legalizing and regulating Okada. We all know, say, Okada business in Ghana. Our economy has evolved. Just say the net first, no, and yes, I am a TNA. It is so a visionary person. You should be able to bring out policies and programs that reflect the needs of the people. It is no, or say, Obina can say, Okada business, no, so now chase can Okada. But some delivery service there, any Okada. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. Because me and internet no, it is giving me a source of ebia me ko baby I was me ko do one time but a buy na shade say ye kwan na aye choke your cars na aye ma and today na obey ya e be easy traffic in town. It is either you dualize the roads and as you put in measures a bit more easy traffic send the second interchange buy no that traffic cause na easy one. But it took a visionary person say yeah second interchange need me easy traffic. It's in that moment, the cars are able to flow in and out. But we check here, Mokonglo to just 37. Oh, traffic to me chiwo honum. Enya de ketwa. It's ama Okada people no, set advantage points, especially places where there is traffic. It gives them source of livelihood. It gives them source of employment. And more a patronize Okada no so it helps them to get to their destinations at a faster pace because the cars will be in traffic even in hot afternoon and be sweating. Is that the needs? Is that how you can solve and bring long-lasting solutions to the people of Ghana? No. It will be tenacity when you Okada business, share Greater Accra, the various metropolitan assemblies, and at the district assemblies, and at our border towns, they all patronize Okada. And see, Okada has become part and parcel of our people. Until John Dramani Mahama, Eka say he will legalize it and regulate it. He regulating it, will give people the medium because you say Okada accident, but cars is accident. Is it only cars na accident and it's cancer cars? No, but so who regulating now money the proper license. You want to me checking I say yeah, so be before Okada no the koya then be okonya accident car. We know so there's third party insurance, so the person will not be just left like that. It gives people employment. So Okada nipanya 50 Ghana a day. A month is 1,000 cities. That 1,000 cities is more than 700 cities. So where they are more, be said NAPCO. Even lockdown by people will be patronizing Okada. Private school teachers, I'm not going to government ain't not only any soft package. Say be a stimulus package. Say me the mono. They are all patronizing Okada. Even MPs when they are going on programs and they are late, they patronize Okada. You know why? Fina, send me come baby. Maybe I'm MP, na se me aye later. On say no, almost somewhere in na enam kwani fifi. E den na oye obiti traffic. Banka enye ni position say obetuma use that siren dey afa kwani fifi one ma. Aka no be then you be stuck in traffic. And when you are stuck in traffic no, you reduce your productive hours. Hours now the koye adwuma no say we go do a 30 minutes time we go do 4 hours always still time. Into Okada no nipa e bread e patronize by MPP out of sheer ignorance the lack of vision who say Okada has become part and parcel of us. Now manifesto it doesn't reflect the needs of the people. It is not inclusive, and that is why they left out Okada. And that one is even a shortfall on their part. Omar Rashi and Omakofa manifesto about it doesn't reflect the needs of the people. But there is a hope. There be a sir, former President John Dramani Mahama Eka Sasemi Okada Diano. No more launch manifesto. Of course, water region or kind. In the week, and I'm calling manifesto. Now, Omacho manifesto over 240 pages. No Munim say they are going to put airports in central region. But a D-Day, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ekoka say Umemba Omo Airport or Central Region. Meanwhile, the thing is not found in the document.
Something be maybe wa.
O say, she wa there no obi vision and airport eba wa honom no. You can now go and come anytime. So yeah, no say you will now upgrade it to a different standard. That is it. Kumasi Airport no. Na plane didn't meet one ajo. Bobi et me here put policies and plans in place. Emma need to be a ejuma ajo. That is it. Whole airport, it was the vision of someone. But when you look at Central Region, the feasibility studies from Greater Accra to Central Region, just 2 hours. And then also, like I said, Okomom Airport. Meanwhile, there's one in Takrady. It means that you don't plan and you don't even know what really reflects in the lives of the people. And then the Agyeiwaa Ghana for, but the People's Manifesto, November 7 December, now, there is hope, there is aspiration, and it will reflect the needs and purposes of Ghanaians and where they want to go to. Now, the women and say it is real because they are all feasible. Their own there's some kind of be there. It's feasible. Anything I'm doing now, be and go. Say what is so because MPP manifesto. They don't even have any concrete thing in their manifesto because the one they brought in 2016, they had only 14%. That is just total failure. Total failure because the things that they are doing, you say it is the only government that has brought them 4 interchanges. Which of the there's only one interchange that is ascribed to them. There's none of them that is. The rest was done by someone. They're coming to continue. How can you take credit for that? That is good. That is what the constitution says and talks about continuity. But there are a lot of projects NPP are buying what are they waiting for? Does it mean that part of the constitution doesn't can you say is not incumbent on them for them to deliver or not? What is it about? So when we manifesto, that's when you're 14%. Me, say me your me sister will be controlled and not when you're 14%. We're feeling what you scare. MPP are buying on buying no. Almost a fact check no they buy toilet. That is infrastructure for them. Toilet facilities, no one of common DOBA or anything like a phrase said you on use toilet one. That is their value, that is their sense of infrastructure. So we put here up University of Ghana Medical Center. That's all confirmed toilet facility now can say infrastructure. Then say it is up to you. And what are they? Which kind of infrastructure? When you are talking about infrastructure, you look at value. The value, the investment that somebody made in the energy sector. They should tell us what they did about the energy sector. They should tell us what they did about the health sector of Ghana. Had it not been John Dramani Mahama, what would you have been in terms of COVID? Had it not been John Dramani Mahama with the stabilization fund, where would you have been with the hot mills and coal that they are championing about? They don't have anything. Their things couldn't withstand just one pandemic. That is just a 3-week lockdown. That is not even the whole of Ghana. And just major cities, they couldn't even withstand it. So what is it about? The economy of Ghana is just nothing. It's just on a straw. A new baby a bit more for it cannot withstand any major thing. But it takes a visionary person. When you invest in infrastructure, you should be able to withstand any shocks that will come, whether internal or external. And that is why somebody invested in education, invested in health, invested in road infrastructure, invested in universities, invested in the maritime and energy sector. What do they have to show? They don't have anything. But they are just stealing projects, trying to just say that this project is mine. But it's just sheer wickedness. It's just sheer lies. Because right now, phone, now we go there. The most liar in Ghana, Dr. Bawumia di November. It's the only person who can't to be another friend, Dr. Bawumia say, Rabbi Chantro. Calvert Castle War, manifesto launch on the podium. The thing is not even reflected in your manifesto. Who are you? Aren't you a liar?
It's direct na okay to say a ban say Okada na. What is to NAPCO ni ho a?
Okada has given employment to a lot of people more than YE and NAPCO. I'm telling you for a fact. You know why? YE, according to their data from 2006, has employed people almost 530,000 youths. The NAPCO that they are talking about has employed people just 100,000 people. Even now, there's 11,000 now. They opted out of it. So it is left with 89,000 people. Fair enough. Adding the two, when there are almost 650,000 people, youth, between 2006 for YA and then NAPCO just recently 100,000 people. But the Okada, no, unim aflao, only Nipadodo use Okada. Just if you look at Medina here, just where the roundabout is, any major traffic center that you get to, you see Okada business there. What are they there for? It is to ease traffic. Because there's nobody who has a vision to say that we are dollarizing the major roads in our inner cities and co. And that is what John Dramani Mahama is saying that the big push, will take care of dollarizing major roads in Ghana here. The border towns, when you go to the northern region, they make use of Okada business more than even your cars near use, because of the distance and co. So when you regularize it and you legalize it for them, it gives them confidence to do their business very well. And you, the government, even taxes from them. Because when you legalize it well, that's all putting the proper measures and quoi. So okophobia, okay, say the government cars and tax and those things are too good in the manner. What man can say any part that maybe the Okada will pass, maybe I pay once a day or that, because that is business for them. And you, the government, you can raise revenue from that. And see, someone who can say, yeah, they don't even have anything. They should tell us. Right now, they say Okada is illegal. They should go and tell the Okada drivers that it is illegal. So, they cannot say it. They cannot also know, they don't even know what they would even have or the plans that they will put in place. I make now Okada business for them, because that is a source of livelihood. It is our economy that has evolved. Good. That is why it takes common sense to be able to know that the economy that has revolved, Prajiana or Honomono, say Omodified Nyoma Okum, or Aboboya Nabano, they are all illegal, but that is what our market women are using to enhance their livelihood. It is only Obinas who say, out of common sense, they are able to make use of all this. Okay, sorry. If you are not able to know, say, this Prajiani, Aboboyani, Okada na Abani Ninano, it is giving a source of livelihood to people now who be putting the needed measures to regulate it. Then it's up to you. It means that you don't even know, you don't have any foresight to manage the affairs of Ghana. And that is why there's somebody to rescue Ghana. The rescue mission is very much on course. And 7th December, Ghanaians will show NPP the exit because they don't have anything good for Mother Ghana.
Derek Meda was in Tempana LPG. Member was so justice of
Many about me that say, Akonya the mammy, and say, I'm jetty for, and I have for, because the blue ha, or Sony TV, but then or Tico CB, at the abossini tea, or a kitchen, to a being who our then OT, to be tea, to be fair. It's your money, now I'm in French, I can share, and farmer, or batam papa, or draining mouth for him. A canny papa called draining mouth for one, the ebo memoha. And in His Excellency Percival Kofi Akpalu. Our war of train say, come December 7th, Ubia Ekotonaba, Ediama, the Liberal Party of Ghana, any Kofi Akpalu, or Babidi or my so. Now, Minia, say, we are similar on here, winning to man. Say Jabudu, and as a fashy doer, no idea, no it was said.
Exactly.
Yang LPG, the Liberal Party of Ghana, yang ye jaye for ye, and son in Shubede, Everton. Now, share your manifesto and I know, Ukwada ya Kodane dia, Muba, Hobe Chaya, Muse, kama. The manifesto nature say, still Ghana, Imui, and more. Now, we are aiming and hoping, say, there is a better tomorrow. Now, there is going to be a new plan for job and wealth creation. You say, Ghana need beer, Timemu need beer in a ye or na brabo. Now, ye didn't ever buy, Nina Jina, Mampeni, and Nasa, and Memo Papa bed, ever coso. In the manifesto, Kodane, the answer Kwana better manifesto Nedino. Sakate Kitami, a bean she or Memo Hada. Krate Kitami, starting say propagate his agenda way. That was 2012. I Kofi Akpalu say ordinary party eba you deny went me uncontested 2016 to the same thing, but me nyankopon hira no emfa ho ne ebesi ene anam twitwa ebesi na akon nyankopon hira wo ana nyankopon ase wo se wo ba be ku osono ohia ompre ho o ketere ana ase wansena ho the same thing nyankopon ase da prepare no na 2020 dey kutukutu the Liberal Party of Ghana Kofi Akpalu ye wini mampeni akonya no any baby bia a candidate ejina as PC bia parliamentary candidate bia ye wini hands down baby bia na obebusa say ye botae pa anything ye botae ni say ye pese Ghana ni bia edi yi and into here policies and a manifesto e dia ba abonten a we say Australia ama obi aga na ni bia enya bi nye onya bi no na bia afa nya wo no foforo ampanifo ne nkole nyina enya bi ye kire se abofre biara o wo mem ha aye constitution no akire mu se asimesi abofra e obi a ya wo no nge ekusi se obenya 18 years until the age of 0 to 17 we abofra constitution no me yeti asese we abofra safo ni nyina no ye betua mofra ni nyina ayede eka busumi bia ye betua wufo bia abofra bia 200 cedis na bia ma akola ne ho because akola osu be 2 years e den na okoto e den no this guy e bo wufo no ho a de be den de be hwe abofra no na no asemwe hate me na minya ya anka by this time anka yegusu ye ni edi omane so anka a easy stress awo any the burden awo awofo so hwe mama bi frɛ na no anya a copy of your flyer bi na won sa ase ha number bi na wo so frɛ na mama ne frɛ no o su na ni wam nisio san say adan o say ni kunawu na ne kunu wu ye no ogya ne mma polypoly enum eye 5 na ade achi an ne mbedi kwa na eden na ne ma ne efre ne nsa ka pepa ibi no kan first policy no o aha ne won kura so obesan eden akan ne eto aso na mse maame first one ne kwa na enso ho a wa maame na nkasa nso de eden ewum tu de nya abotre ye kase wi a sankom but then enye se wo nkwa kacha afoforo nso no munye den omunya access to it na obi amfre ne nchechi no mamunum no obisa se senka LPG na o power na chese obenya 1000 cedis e de ahwe ne ma no no kan se e ko no nkwampo a o de yante so emra 100 cedis busumi bia obenya 500 cedis e de ahwe ne ma na 500 cedis no o chese ne obetimi e de aye a ebe ma ne returns be ne de ahwe ne ma na maame uti a obeba wanum essentially say amanfo ewa rehyimu say bibi papa bi ewo baabi bibi papa bi ewo Nazareth a eba into owufo bi a expectation is say obema ne ba edi na sa ye die no ene 7 December obi koto na abade ama kofi akpado enso wa ye the unemployment benefit nso ba obo ha oni adwumaye na unemployment benefit no ye leader man ati ase say ewo ni nchichimu ni so bi oho no onye adwuma kra wo se nipa no wo de ebeye ye startup capital ye job fund ye create no ene ebema obi na ade ayen de aye adwuma obi nso ha oye adwuma dada ti se covid ba ye kofo pi etna fie a wo munye adwuma essentially say production enkoso na ya den a ye fo adwuma a unye adwuma ni itu aka what you say this afọ no omutua senate nti no yen senate law sesei no ye ba ye insakaye eden ewom na se nipa no okotene fie no nye se okotene fie keke na mom senate ebehwe se onhwe ma nipa no sebi onwu onhwe se obedi ni 65 years no beko retire na no ahia na de bema but se you fi adwuma mu ana se utua senate dada na onye adwuma sa yakwepe etise wo retire wa retire onye adwuma nti ese senate ebe den be so wase nti won nchichemu nti obi a chefan eden ewo unemployment benefit ne ba se ne be ya owofo anaso obi onye adwuma no ubenye sika na adeto akoso na the money ye to ade ne economy na na eden ye biem no me a meton he covid ba he face shield ai bi se o kama fefefe hwe do baby na amanfo eko ho ntokwa ene eto because baby a edu no wan to bia o catch baby wo ho a untimi nwam what ya say na mumpanifo nyame som de ade asi ha eboye nyina eden ye ho ban hwe ye mo obi atumi se be ya obetimi eden atade ye mo obi akonya no atade na omo ton so no omanya rehemu confidence bi a ombetimi eden e dey expand business the more na omo expand business no the more now you reduce your unemployment. Because waha everyday say multi branch for Kumasi a wobetena high your money show asan kwetena Kumasi. Ebinsi ese epo bi ono nso be den ebehwe Kumasi de no. Enye Kumasi nko a mo branches say wo across nyina no yebepa manfo mo ma den ayeye but advertisement anko so waha no ma adwuma na ebeka ha nko a what you say eno na nchen say yehwe omam ha oma eye adwuma meka say omo bre pa ye kuafo ekuafo bebre wo hono ma omo ye efo wie a omo adom no ba ye wie no se be ye na atafo kra be ba ho aba beto mfudie no eden nti no ba ye bebre wo hono ma ekenwuram esai nyama no ba ni bi eka nwuram ma ne se ye one the transportation ya kwan enye nti wo hwɛ nkrase kwan na nyame anim ni ade a eni sɛ nka yema saa ahokyɛ no yɛden eba because kwan ne a ana me wɔ ka me de bɛkɔ nkrase hɔ akɔtɔ nyoma ade aba
gyina ɛhɔnom ɛma miansa na ntempa na mɛsan aba so yɛnkɔ ahoma ne so manifesto ho nkɔmɔ ɛna yɛtwitwi owura William Buadi ɛba ne sɛ Educate African Institute ɔno ɛna ɔyɛ CEO yɛnkɔ ne so na wɔno nso saa political manifesto ni ade a abribia ɛkɔ so yɛ ne no ɛtwitwi nkɔmɔ owura Willie
Hello. Yeah.
Already waiting and car, Mamma watching Mamma Kwaba about MATV Youth and Politics Jumedi so.
Video too. Now as a when you know I was cheaper and I'm saying Miami voice in the back.
Say team no ebe bibi afa ho e de ama omu so a efa ho ora really sese a etesen.
Hello.
Ye ora really waiting and car.
As I say them to on kai.
Sese de ye and the Youth and Politics Jumedi so ye twetwe nkomo ye he political manifesto senia abribia manyukwa horo no wom de ba betudwa aso eno na omanfo ehwe e de ato aba e de ama oma na sa political manifesto si nyina ora really den na obeka afa ho
Ayo maminsia asefo mini ya maminsia omo studio ni ha ene won so ene na phone ya yam nko samu moduma woni nipa mini ya tete no NPP ene omo de ena mpanyinfo nso ka sɛ sɛ wɔfɔ ne deɛ ne nam ho afa so ɛtumi sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo yɛ abɔfoɔ no sɛ ɔmo de yɛ a na ɛbɛtumi aka ho asɛm ndc foɔ deɛ mma yi deɛ mame mmom ɛmfiri ɛhɔ sɛ yɛ deɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ ne di ɛwoma si akyi paa yɛ ɛti mame nso mo mfiri ɛhɔ ɛyɛ consolidate implementation of the free education and free diverse program NDP for ɛto wɔn manifesto nim sɛ wɔn akwanya bi mu a wɔn bɛhwɛ na aba so no ate sɛ ɛda kwan mu because technical and vocational education no ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛboa yɛn because education no supposed to be 80% practical it is technical aspect ne ɛwɔ mu bebree a yɛ sure sɛ ɛbɛboa yɛn Ghana for especially mmɔfra a ɛbɛ yi they are talented. Platform behind the new almost exhibit or more talent. If you are school, footballer, I think that you are going to do your time. Footballer, I think English good. You want to say it's your man with you. But it can be any after Ubia, Yakubu, Mono, would you emphasize anything need to more before? There's nothing like a breaking sense to be another practical aspect of education. Yeah, how we need to at the education. And now, yeah, it is a civil engineering. It is not a theory aspect of education, a practical, but because of a fire unity, the woman will say, will be a civil engineer. It's not quite a construct road no on said enemy here so go be can you go as to see any gata it's I think the technical education no so you go more than that teaching na ebeboa omo some no some data ye buy e so nya tina na no refi so ka di ta me ko tertiary student on the enkane no before say na ka obege student loan no I just say we are guarantor now say according to what before no so national ID na na say what we are na say no one guarantor I think say beboa as a legal today say many aba you need say o man who university and also we tertiary education so when you man no afa ya if na minimum mo frabia na say school bia no omo bre panye o kwa ko di loan so when you guarantor kan afa ya so obi e do so be guarantor man that we are omo me nya dwuma nye na no loan no ya che no e tro no be guarantor na ye ba be fi na pet ya ka on zuma e di da inside won so no me ni say implementation of 219 million Ghana accountability for learning outcomes project you can take on the gallows no yes but I am saying the target is wrong because they are said to improve the quality of education in low performing basic education schools in the country school be anywhere basic school performing because our education no we don't understand most of our people are appointed as director general minister of education don't even know how to draw lines between school and education but school is a system education is the knowledge that you acquire knowledge skills that you acquire through the school system it is always school the amount you are athletes or you're well educated and say you know you are better than the skills are and also that whatever contributing to the nation building any excess as well as you will be and yes we are post school now basic school yes we are implementing new curriculum last academic year things were not good this year yes we are implementing new curriculum and also are not available so how do we implement a curriculum without books we don't need unempirical action. We need empirical evidence when we are solving a problem. We must not joke with our education system in the country. Your education never for yes, Abofrano, let me read it, no perform very good car, and one of them, let me find the new increase. So our education system is not training us how to think, but it only trains us how to remember. What is the highest mountain in Africa? Where can you find Mount After some of your school, you will be about the heading. It is a cocoa try exam so. That is questions will go in not be try. Not that you say I've put myself with knowledge or so. So that's right. When we are solving a problem, I usually say we don't face another problem. So I'll be very happy to say that 280 million we Nanka, yet education no more practical. Naka and Kanya Nakio, 2 years secondary school, no. Nakio, one thought I would do. I said, we have a technical no, more technical quarter, almost practical room one. I say, what's some center or practical? It's minimum go over there. 10 years peso, and no more be anymore. Education can show me our JSS, and none of the form of black. Minimum man bia or yet more quota. A tima or no. That man completed only JSS, junior secondary school, because of that. Not in school for now let's stop or mere practical aspect of education. It's the message. Say in education, I think that we have to be serious with it and do it well, not for just clapping.
Orewli na so se yehwa ene imebunu no bebre na ekamia yese wo bia pese wo sori anopa na nka wawe ama ne tai waje ni suit na de AC waso esi ni su gidigidi aso ekwan ben so ɛna yɛbie mpo a mmabunu no anaasɛ temamufoɔ de wɔn ho ɛreba abɛhyɛ mu.
Me the bass man say a question in years Mr. Otisman.
Already na meka sɛ yɛhwɛ mmabunu no a sesi ɛka me sɛ obi anya ya na nkɔsɔre anɔpa a wawe ama ne tie ɛde wagye ne suit na AC esi ne so no wanya PCB ɛte anim emiemia so aso mmabunu no yɛhwɛ a ɛkwan bɛn so ɛne yɛbɛtumi ama wɔn de wɔn ho ahyɛ saa adwuma wei mu yie na ɛkɔba ne sɛ ɛwɔ mu wie a wɔn ankasa biribia wɔn anya adwuma ayɛ nya afi na wɔn de wɔn ho kɔ akɔdan aban bi sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛwe ma tie kɔtena AC mu.
Very good. Education system no affiliate. And see, over Africa, you school down here, Wunisano, and yes, school down here, baby, you could see you, prison. Because the education system no is purely an indoctrination. It is a real school. It's just a read, because I went to school to learn how to remember, but not how to think. And this, and contribute your quota after school to the nation building. It is the bit why I say, the school, now you have this, I just say, I find how many my young and your sample Yanoa. Now, this education system not to be holistic education system, and in a holistic education system, no, we have a subject topic called liberal education. And when we are practicing liberal education, no, we deal with practical aspects of life. Including, to say, oh my God, you need to go for the idea of Louis. After the school, and that is maybe near the cocoa. Apart from Milo, no, then you make me cocoa. Apart from chocolate, then you make me cocoa. The cocoa, no company, and then you receive land as you pay near Milo. Now, I find out the idea then cocoa, no, and then you hear. Come on, your school. You see a baby and your friend life course. Now you see a baby, your friend basketry. Here, just in your day, a branch, and you can say, near to the Bizo, and you are, you are a digit, fisherman, Eddie, and number in season. The two baby came, taking a construction, you see, and here. Now, everything is raw materials now. Okay, what's your name? Ask a TV, my young. Oh, we will be more innovative than say more of the expertise, reading and also criticizing without suggesting any solution to solve the problem. Oh, it will unless you start to say practice a holistic education system. Malaysia for the far if you Ghana. As we speak, they produce more than 100 products out of farm. More than 100 products out of farm feed. But here, no, Kakabi and Mati, the Abel Kwani, as Mokine and Kampuni, we are the movie. Oh, so then let's see the education system. No, near any practical. That is the holistic aspect of education. Maybe Tibia, not some phone years water. Apart from football, no, more athletics. If you more running, if you more short put, if you more long jump, if you more swimming, that is their professional. And for this, our more no, and I'm no million. You will find fast for you train on more ball. So those people over there, no, almost they don't feel inferior. They feel that they are more important because the system is being designed to favor all. But over Ghana, it's because they are specific about them. Obi no our Africa. Africa will be a powerful, will be a good. Namely, the education system not doesn't give us room to explore, to exhibit what we have in us. Because at the end of the mountain, I have to go and someone that's what your professor. And so, no investment out here, your money in Africa. Oh, it's media, holistic education system, a liberal part of education system. It will change our mind. It will change our body and all aspects of our life because it takes a woman being from head to toe. It is a online activity and who aspect of the within activity and also at your they will put activity and also at your it's when you now when the function to solve any problem in the society that you are going to involve yourself with. Oh, Etivinia, they make Nanya a TV. I don't have to serious school. Only school no one control application for employment. And yet I know for the bar. I think the education system. No, that's the cost of practices. Theoretical system of education. Yes, our policies are the educational policies there. We are going to see more than what we are experiencing now.
owura wili meda wase ene wo nsem anase wo nhyiamu a wode ama yen no yebekọ so a bridge medi ekoso bibi ani a yebesan aba wo ho na ye ne wo aba abetwetwe nkomo owura William Buadi Educate Africa Institute CEO ena yekọ ahoma ne so ene ne kọ ekọ twetwe nkomo do kiremu dia sesa ne ma wanyina na yebuta yin wanyina ebetumi abemu a yen educational system no esesi etumi eye ensakraye ewomu na bibia mabunu ewi a wom nso wom tumi de wom nsa aye bibi na me wo so yento aso mfi eho
Mami Agyeiwaa, me na me kan se yemfudie ense enam ya kwan a enye ntino. The Liberal Party of Ghana ye ba mu a Ghana kwan nyina ye beye. Na nkoba se obefa kwan bi so obekọ beba na ese okọ magazine obekọ beba na ese okọ aboso kan na o shocks ese na okototototo ni omafofo da bi. Ebiom Owura Buadi kasa no or can be about entertainment, about your sports. Our dear Samajan Kwayan Fatu. Nyamiani, a diakuma so say, the Liberal Party of Ghana as new officer, your sports and entertainment, you invested $10 billion at their shame. Now, in BB, now, my sister stations, nibi, no more can sports. I know my day video be at all, Facebook. Na video no na omo dey compare ye nyina nim name a obobo ni name a na Ghana ni bi a ono obi anim no ba bia ba skills bi oyiye no na omo dey toto ho but o hwa Ghana ni skills no so you obi a bobo anaso onim football ma ho say extra fe any da ho any te but say nipa no so enye obi obeboa na sa ni talent ni nyina e ka den enya sa na ma no ne ete enya hu se wo bibi wo mu a obetimi develop na beba be som oman ne bo a fast ne afa on tempa so ne atito ebi ni ye number 1 Messi ni mofra bremu a na ese yare bi kwa won so bo mo hwe ne obetimi aye no mo hwe sa ne yare ene Messi ye number 1 inti sankofo ni bi yen Ghana ha ye wo millions of people they are more than Messi, but on talent is them because so many be obey them, obey so much. And on answer here, say, after program we, uni baby da, wasumunyo. Maybe a we be a basa. The same thing is Ghana has here to any here, Montenegro, or the Duana Joa, we journalists, yes, survey, Comadina market. Now here the number of people are almost that amount for veranda almost all saying. Not to say, your accommodation system is very low. But here in the Liberal Party of Ghana, you be making a very rental accommodation very affordable. At the Amobia, in the sense that you see high-rise buildings.
yehwe mu niema a mo ba be hina manifesto empempin no wototo amanfo anu a wo ma wo mu betrem se mrahye bidwafo ne ade a wo mo ma aban mu da de mo kan se me de me ma aban mu da me hyeda enim se ne sikasam ne toto ene a ntimi ka se be esi yehwe a sika mo ma aban mu dai e ba ne sikasam mu na ekwan ben so na mo betimi ya de mo keken
Me that's no question. Banning baby. The book of Deuteronomy. But the book of Deuteronomy. Me person make but then Deuteronomy. Or say, Yankopon say, "Wa man to me. I ye then ye create sika, ye create ye. It is sika ya okay, ye ba ye create sika." Omampani bi na probo mu no kan say oba oba be free. What I say? Oba wan sheda nkyere sika potin ade ba be ye. Bo betena so oye meboa inti no se yedu isuo no ho a ibetwa ise ni se adwen a Nyankopon de adom yen efasika sem ho no attention ye leader oye chartered accountant by profession what I say we ye nyuma pi enye Ghana inti no nia obroni etimi aye woni manso no obroni oni resources kwa waye na nya Nyankopon achen bibia ye be ya manabro so ebe bro so kura mame
Sa.
intina no e fa discussion kwa de uni how uni problem kura
LPG for say wo mo ba wo mo be ye ama no abroso ntempa na me ko ura agree enso eso na onfa ne de nto aso ho ma ye ura agree.
Asa na mako yan manifesto no do no. Pede mbe dey asem ebien bi okan no. Me clear fi wo. Oka okada. Em dem be dey oti East Legon. We nye dan ni bi. Dem dan na wo chichen we nye bi.
Omo
Nti
cheche dan we isni.
oh, you don't know. Until
Beside the minutes.
Master Japan. When you were talking, I was here. Take
But
the
you
pen.
can't just say something that I'll just allow it to go outside.
You think what you were when you were talking, I didn't have anything to say.
No, maintain.
So please allow me to make my point. When you were talking, I have something to say, but I kept quiet for you.
No,
Let me
you
please make me.
you don't go that tangent. Me know what is going
So you let me tell you, you were talking of Okado. You don't know why.
region about me meetings Legon. Me know that.
Can you make me make my point?
You don't do
See,
that.
let me tell you something. Kaso is part of Central Region. Kaso is part of somehow Accra. Only Mwazi Okada was your home. Sure, I'm dancing your original Waka Giniska of brown envelope. When you finish it. And you say you are going to one legalizing in pool. Look at what people are using it for. Moto only them coming now, no messing with no messing with because of when you're there, you can do shoddy thing with it, you know. Until what they are within some few time you won't see them again. Echo Jonu, my former office, specialized Jonu for motor for. So but I'm surprised. Why I'm calling Kayaka manifesto as I'm saying because when you buy car owners, you color, you don't speak, you keep quiet and listen to those that have cars. So you don't have manifesto, you cannot be talking about manifesto. I think the maybe the working manifesto or when you know but I will be. Meanwhile, you are the one that creating the impression that one no be Papa. Oh, be Papa and 2 years na your presidential candidate. And your vice presidential candidate on Chavia. I was wondering like how. Then na obi 2 years when you presidential candidate. After no binti manifesto na meti do manifesto wa che papa. But one know when you sure. All the people's manifesto, which people are you talking about? Wow, consult were you consulted or consult what? In Tabajun as more. You see, you know it's here. We can only know who produce it. Obia into me host. What's your improper to why you man? No one so no inability to be home, no better there. You know what to why you man. Name neither as show me. Into my own, then, yeah. And then answer your agent, that's support. We cannot give you our confidence and you now come to us and give me advice. No, we don't do it that way. I will aim. In your support. Let's see people's man. Which people are you talking about? Monko manifesto na anodo. You see, man, man can be. Now, that's in the pension scheme for farmers. I think the money LPG for war. And so I don't be today MPP. I don't. It's not bad, but on back and na Hindu man. A man book in you. No, back and one way. So I don't be today. That one was saying. No, one was saying. One was saying because the lunch manifesto. Yes, no, Ben. In your. Because I can't afford the Medina. I can't afford what did the Medina. Yes.
2012.
Yaka manifesto, Yanka flyers.
No, na omotintim di good so answer na.
No, but I'm forwarding them there. Obi on the Abano. On Dr. Bodikas first there. Obi on the number for the Yaka. In your name is Abba. Now, those Abba. Until you cannot say, I'm here, Madam Abba first and son. I wear those Abba. I mean, a more copy. Present, I'm going to make sure on the way so as soon so they should come and join us. Name woman more effect. I suggestion we say about so Pagana need a father, they should come and join the NPP. More call young manifesto now highlight some few points for you. First, a pension scheme for farmers. Now bring him AK. One side there a pufo, one side there Habana Sefu. Now say echo, you could fan put to be on a Mr. Nukusi. Serpa, a boy and a kuto going now, a kuto would be now was it about
1 year was a beginning, nanny now what to before the papa no say no phone ko baby or the main na no kodo okodo we are on your car mama phone ko on your be mom boto ntebo na nka ni na pro ase no parents say no mama na yin da du bi he me wuti na ya ebia nyim bere say be a teacher ebia na kotu enso ebia wo so wejime ye woti os ne to kotu enso but e ojizi bi there once 8 years na no e penina ebenya yin da du bi mpempi akoyan ekrom eke particular ho na mesinti me pere me ka wasampa
Aya brasi.
asebu ka mankesi akọ ho ampanyinfo no boko na very old wanya hwe when ebi na sabe awe fikrom be na emon bibi ndi se wo dam pension plan ya farmers pension plan ya nka wo ndadu do ye kwanye be nie ti enya atofo mo wantompo a de bi ye kwa ya ho njima president mo boy obama bibi me that na ho manyanyi na acha a yentwene yenjeje 2 cities won kofu wonsem ebio ame mi fie enyim da we want to commander sugar factory obi na the missing educated fisherman no it wasn't a title I earned it ma ko pumpen afi mori ezeko shama akwa nam kono da akwa ebete de ebon de ahwe no gugu kono do sadam time no na kwa for them pension scheme ya nke wendo se ebie na se kwata wantompa ochine bi no ye wen da do bi de president ba man bi another aban ti de teacher yin cho o ma ka jini pension pay ni pension pay nti no so wen da do bi do aw meze eyin na baba ha nti se na 20 awa 20 cities onye bibia amo come from 20 cities o ye bi ni monthly income. Nti say you America don't come and rubbish anything. You see, we are building a nation. We are not doing politics for politics sake. And open change one baby for for Sabio. But on them day I have come here to when I am boa. See, don't be rubbishing anything. President was in there. Rent here, Nanaba. I mean, my bank and Hadi. My baby. None of my patching will go. Come on, what? My better know we no nye onye ejuma no we nya da nti wentuma anya ejuma no to send go okoba to mori abendi about there ewo national service license momo accommodation na matete won kakaka enda da ma no ho anje ngofo bebre enya ejuma aka ya na nka ba na account dem che bia nkofo so nya poor nkofo no no mensa bebre hwe free HSB look at the number of aqua street you can see the difference first nke bon de ko jewnu wana one or two international, they are no longer much like we used to see before. No better no. Onye ejuma wenye da na den nti mbedo na send ko nukum. You wa hwa bas no ye ode. Ame, me first da na me he no aka. It was 2700. Na me ye ejuma wo Cape Coast people teacher. That time na ban ya anti was em bagwa to teaching do. What's the name mo won fo bia Mark nti na me child private school bi Mark otu 2 million people. Na menye ejuma wa aka. So I am better than Bepechi and Chefide Minya. So when the government is bringing also more rent, not say even though I am obiamum, but obwa some ben minya obiano over them rent Libya. Come up academic. Namusumin, whom on Madame Bed and Chen was screaming, that's so more. I mean, Namusme to my head. So when you are talking of manifesto, I am your there, a man can more kebimpu. Again, you can't. Guarantee can before I was school abaga onye obia na papa ya ben papa onye abenjumada mo ma me nya abenjumada mo hu impe bia anya abenjumada nti so obi si there obomo dem obeyi dem guarantee in esiwa you are talking of the internal manifesto your papa I think them ready to different planet to do yeah ofia bochi be nche nti onyima hawa awo ordinary Ghanaian mo ma wo bre. As in the NPP, we have nothing to show. Go to my hometown, Mori. Landing Beach. You can call your correspondent. Landing Beach. And you Mori Nkutiu. Mori. And Ekufi, empty Ekufi, and Ekufi is empty Dana. You say you have nothing to show. My brother, are you living in Ghana? Please. Our manifesto is manifesto for your people manifesto. We didn't consult the people. The people's manifesto now. Because we have vision and aim, no, we have done it for you. I am necessarily there. You have to go. No, it's a lie. Say we lead the vision now. And there, why are you asking my name? So you know the problem of the people.
Now, one seventy four.
Into na mama sami na yesu no. Mimi na yesu no. Maka nde okada business na America no. Ya da na asinemu. Ọma ne mo fa mo no. Ncha no mo fa mo no do so. Won start. No ye mo na yan so e bo so. Man na to.
Meda was member also yenhwe Ejapa royalty deal. Ejapa royalty deal no senia NPP amanyɔkuo no akyerɛ mu di a asɔyɛ bi yɛ sikasɛm so kyerɛ bi a de mfaso ɛbɛbrɛ ɔmanfoɔ ɛbɛhyɛ yɛ sikasɛm mu ɛkena ɛfɛ bi nso kyerɛ mu di a ɛnyɛ ade a ɛbɛboa akɔyɛ abusuade ne ade yɛhwɛ no ho nsɛm.
Only me. Yeah. Ɔman ha ne ɛwɔ no ana ɔman biara no obidi ya egyina nkurɔfoɔ a ana mebunu ɛso oti hwɛ in as much sɛ ɔmde biribi sɛ ba no ne nyinaa yɛpɛ nkankɔ anaasɛ biribi a ɛbɛyɛ nyinasoɔ anaa sisudua ɛde ama bambunu no ɛma n'anya adwuma nti wohwɛ yɛn Labour Party of Ghana your policy anaasɛ manifesto a we are for social intervention, we are for job creation, and then we are for infrastructure. What you say? Say your cost will ACC your ultramodern hospitals are your promises here by your equity job. Say your social intervention, say your unemployment and monthly child benefits, yeah. We are creating job. It's no here it's about job, a job center. Say by your team move bɛyɛ ebenye bibi ayɛ na nkɔyɛ ankwankwa bi anaa nipa mienu mmiɛnsa bi eyi die ntimi hɛba na yɛn ba organize nti oya your policy be said we are coming to regularize galamsey and make it small scale mining okome ko mu am fi ni wa bi fi nkɔkɔ the answer na obedu mi na sa galamsey business what is your because they can't Ghana ha open mineral and answer the day to go to sepa currently in new Ghana. A one no more a market senior or Fana for Kenya senior de what I say. Nagalam said Jumano, a what is your honor. Nebusa say, what's the living condition of the people there? No, very flexible because at the end of the day, no qua Ubeniska. What I say, when you scanner, and you don't need you, or the big bear, it was your for a dear. Oh, business was booming until the unfortunate happened. It's by young Cassie, ye be guno. Bay mom, young fan me come home to say no him, omomutu, no him, omomutu, or yafumine, omomutu, a fosu, any among kikanki can. To say, aha, young fano with galamsey. Nay, I said, Ubia did in nti sɛ wo na wo no nkrofo e wa ha mutu a monkwa na mbedidi wa mnenu what I say eno ka ho na manfo ekosa mnenu a ya no mbeso mbepie na mra na yeden ebuagu omoso ba yen yese ye ba patem ana ba bia yetu ni bia na ye beka mo nyina bom no maye baako nti wo Kodie a oti hei onkoye Kodie nkwa na nkrofo minu ye oti ye nkoye ono nkwa ne nkrofo me amete me nkoye me nkrofo but be kan ye nyina bom what I say a unity firm and ye baby me man one company name senya ene ye wo Anglo Gold Ashanti ye wo Newmont ye wo amanonifo ene omudidi wo ye memu ha na enkoba nisa but yen potentials I want ye nkrofo mu na omudi ye adwuma no and ye be building it up what did I mention I say the building up ne say be kam nyina bom my one company send a bear enquire anko anase enquire pesemi nkuminyanse ntini e kam nyina boma wonim se bebia wudidi no woni eden eku ho but mamenye quick a correction. We am say me Kodie bibi or Bible me first submission now. Na me kyerɛ sɛ Deuteronomy 8:18. Ɛhɔ no ama yɛtumi sɛ yɛnyɛ den. Yɛde create sika na sɛ yɛde create yɛdie no Nyankopɔn na de ama yɛn. Nti saa yɛdie na ahotumi na Nyankopɔn de ama yɛn na ɛne na yɛbɛ invest wɔ nkurɔfo mu. Nti aban no bɛhyɛ ekuo na yɛate ama mo no. Na aban no asan yɛ den ahyɛ mo ase. The Labour Party of Ghana yɛ assuming officer yɛbɛhyɛ mo ase. Obu ha no hia machines a de bɛ den o de bɛ kɔ ground sɛ de akotu. Na nkɔyɛ sɛ nipa ne na ekuru amrɛ no makotu o. Na mo hia machines e bewa hɔ akotu. Obu ha o boys ne dada o manpower ne dada. Nti nia hia ne sɛ machines a ɛyɛ bia yɛmfa na excavators a what train omo mbɛ drive omo mbɛ controlling machines ne ade no. Yɛ train for that. Na omo afa adwuma ne so omo ankasa omo dia with the support from the government. It's a binding boama. At the end of the day, no one is a hana or the two him and in other and say a binding so interference better than ebebem kaka because I saw or making sure some monitoring then a cost on manko bibia basa. Me uncle say you issue any in Fudiani and your man asayama and then in sunum quiet then a wire but say pawamo nani amoya no muye ni a binding so much say was the same film. Na sɛ nea moyɛ no moyɛ ne yie na mo ho to mo a ɛne na di yɛdie no ɛden ɛba na yɛn ka ma me kromfo nko a yɛwɔ mmea bi wɔ nano mekɔ ahanta yɛfɛ baabi buzia ɛne ne mpɔtem mo hwɛ hɔ no ma ɛhɔ sɛ na me nua kan ɛyɛ fishu ɛyɛ aposo ana mo di ɔmo agro pa like ɛno ne kwayo a ɛwɔ hɔ kɛseɛ. But then all competent being one or one woman called Pristia Takwa side on my mining and all. Intinent commodium na man for Jesus say dear. Do na more mining, say so much and by can't apple for no. Intiama say Nyamoka, Ibia, Moko nya fish, never number 1, say dear, 20 cities number nya, say, 20 cities not first now for 5 people. She said about 15-20 people better 20 cities but heavy. Omo ane tu omo ye adwuma na omo nya employment wo no no ye be empower om. No ma sign then I go back to business. Me say you aban no mo boost economy because enya den a on betu tax.
Na obo
enyo omo adwuma ne nko ho tax a on betu a o. Be mo ba bibia re omo to ade, ba bibia omo investment no omo ye den on beto ade ye den e wo ho no. Inti no when it comes to development, when it comes to infrastructure, when it comes to social intervention, when it comes to the living condition of the people, when it comes to job creation, it is the Labour Party of Ghana. Now we are coming for the people. So the people should vote for us now, then we can also help them tomorrow.
Yeah, that was the interpana Derek Mouse.
Fina, yes, I can manifest no answer. Bibisa.
Oh, Bibi Kaka Kafa and Huansana.
Oh, manifesto ni dey say me nua ka say
Funa na onyi bi nti nchen do mo kebi.
Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush. Manifesto. Oti a say bia na onim the onuani party year 2016. Because 2016 the manifesto postponing it 3 times consecutively. Only last minute time we it was in October 6th. October 6th, which month are we in? This is September. You didn't do October. We just postpone it once, and you are crying. You are crying foul.
No, I'm not crying.
Are you even the standard for us
crying.
when we should even outdoor our manifesto? You don't even know what you are talking about because your own party here it defies your own logic that you are late in releasing our manifesto. Meanwhile, 2016, your party in opposition released their manifesto in October. So why would you say this kind of thing? If you don't know, just say that you don't know. We are saying that we are bringing a people-centered manifesto.
I disagree to that.
You are saying that your manifesto is centered leadership in service. What is leadership? What are the qualities of a good leader? The qualities of a good leader is to be accountable.
You should go and beg people to give me things. Is that what you are suggesting?
Manefan is a means to be nappy, Oberman, or the other na to us over Mamma.
The man, time. Okay, just one bomb manifesto in the current issue. When they talk about the qualities of a leader, they're talking about honesty. Somebody who is transparent, somebody who is accountable. The accountability in Nana Akufo-Addo's government is zero. And that is why Ghana has retrogressed when it comes to the corruption fight. It is only under Akufo-Addo's government that you can see that the Auditor General will be locked. and you can tell them that by force, go on leave. If somebody wants to serve his nation, I don't want to force them to go on leave. We force
My
them
brother,
to
the
go on
court
leave.
is there for anybody to
see,
go. Your leader said it. Any idiot can go to court. So if you think that it is what we are doing is unconstitutional, the court is there.
should I give you the rest of my time?
No, please. Carry on. Sorry, carry on.
So, Fina, manifesto, no, we are saying that we are bringing a people-centered manifesto, inclusive democracy. You won't say something on the podium that will be different from what is contained in the manifesto. We are saying that the manifesto is to rescue Ghana. The rescue mission is what Ghanaians are crying for. If you consider any sector of the economy, you realize that it needs a rescue mission. And that rescue mission, it should just not be in a hurry. The people-centered manifesto will be launched on the 7th. The thing is talking about rent. Is that the solution to rent issues in Ghana? When the law says, say, well, rent advance, and it's every 6 months. And you, as a government, you are saying, say, wait 2 months, 2 years advance now. Landlords, land owners, house owners,
Are you sure?
Is that what the
Are you
law
sure?
says?
Are you sure? This is what the president said that he will pay 2 years. Are you sure? No, let's be factual. Are you sure? Is that what the president said?
Fina,
No. Let's you see, it's a big platform. It's a big platform. You cannot just say anything and go. So let's be factual. Let's be factual. You cannot say anything then go.
You are going to pay rent advance to people. What is the rent advance? Advance in here then.
So what is the essence of the rent control?
What is the rent advance?
What are you talking about? My
You
brother,
are supposed to find
this is a big platform. You cannot come and say anything and go.
You are supposed to find a long-lasting solution to something. The issue about rent in Ghana is something that is affecting everybody. It affects both those that are employed and those that are not employed. Now, don't hear Jumano. How will you go and pay the person's rent? Doesn't mean the person.
That is why we brought NAPU.
Look at this kind of thing. Look at this kind of mediocre thinking. Let him continue.
No, continue.
I'm done.
I'm sorry if I have.
I'm done.
No.
The mediocrity in somebody who will go to tertiary institution. That is it. I'm addressing it. How's that? Okay. Me no mistake. Me enter me say manifest to the can say no problem. Okay. Me call Ejapa we Ejabone. Ejapa no ho e na amafo abefa Ejapadie e na mu ejae ejanka. That is what MPP government is about. Ejampa royalties na aba no. It is a very short deal and it is like total thievery. So you see total thievery, it is a calculated attempt to rip Ghana of the resources that we have. You know why? Who hear amendment of a bill? And the amendment in our year, no, it has not even gone to the final stage for the president to even sign his signature on it. President didn't sign his signature. Meanwhile, you have passed back door to have an agreement waiting for the president's signature. What are you in a rush for? A Japan royalties did not abandon. You are going to say you are saying that you are forming up a company that is situated in Jersey, which is a tax haven country. Tax haven, that is where people who want to do corrupt deals go and put their companies in. Even the laws of Ghana do not even allow individuals.
If you permit me, I want to ask you one question.
What kind of thing is this?
No, it's just
so what kind of thing is this?
He's saying something. I want to ask you.
If I say anything, if you want to answer, then write it down. What is this kind of thing?
Sorry. Don't be offended.
No, we did on several programs. We are not doing this kind of things.
Don't be
If
offended.
it's your time, then you continue with it.
Don't be offended.
I'm talking about Japan royalties.
But you also told me when I was talking.
You are going for a deal that has not even matured, that maybe the final reading has not gone to parliament, and the president has not assented the signature for it, and you are having a side deal for it. Secondly, what are you hiding? At the end of this year, parliament in here, who better be revealing all the documents to them, and you're in a rush for it. A deal already 2 years, prepare. You came to parliament and gave them 30 minutes. It took the minority to request for additional hours, and then you gave them 4 hours. A deal I won't prepare for 2 years, with the 4 hours and then more being perishing. Secondly, give them the financial cash flows. Give them what is called prospectus. Prospectus in the HSA. No matter how deep the probably any investor I'll be investing in the company will ask for prospectus. For prospectus, man, I'll catch and say it is a secret thing, so you cannot give it to them. When you give it to them, they'll leak it out. Don't they have oath of office and other things? Secondly, who set up a company who they call tax haven country? Just is the third tax haven country when it comes to that list. Now, even the laws of Ghana allow individuals to set up companies in tax haven. Tax haven, I say, umiye no more sumase. Now we no more sumase. Now the Ghana ejapade sumase. Our member amount for 49%. That 49%, we are asking what is the value of our mineral resources. We say 1 billion. How did you arrive at that 1 billion? Unim. Kachire unim said the way of Ekano. Now unim. The laws of Ghana, our annual royalties almost 75.6%. Now that's 75.6% based on the annual cash flows in the royalties. Almost 150.
If you address me, I will respond.
I'm not addressing you. What I'm saying to you, it is almost $150 million a year. That $150 million, just calculate it for 15 years and find the average. Discount it with even 3% or 5%. You know that the value of the mineral resource that we have is more than 1 billion. You've undervalued it and you want to just get oversubscription. When there's oversubscription, what happens? Then you say, oh, people have found good things in the company. They want to subscribe. Almost subscribe, we'll go and give it to other people because you are giving them a juicy contract. Juicy contract now, the moment calculate just how do you call it? Almost $500 million. That is what they are mortgaging the whole thing with. It is a shoddy deal. The financial bank now we used to say at the book runners. Any government bond that will go on, the book runners are data bank. Why? Are they the only people that have the competency to run books when it comes to loan in Ghana? No, but because they always get a financial benefit, and that financial benefit also gets to that of Kenuforiata because that is his company. And everybody, overall company, your aim is your company will live for long. Is that not it? And if there's no fees that will always get to them, will they always be the book runners for Ghana? No. The legal entity that was involved in this thing, it is African Legal Associate, and that is headed by Gabriel Asaro-Sudaku. And they've already been paid $2 million. Is that the only legal entity in Ghana, corporate or maybe competent enough to handle that deal? Were they in the procurement that they said they shortlisted people and they were the only people? The one who is a rep for a Japan company in Ghana here is the son of senior minister of Safumafu. Is that the only person who in this same senior minister ever catch a Ghana for say public sector na a choke? Meanwhile, you created an office for your own son who was not staying in Ghana to become the deputy managing director for Senate, and the other son is a deputy managing director at NCA. What are we up to? So that is why they describe the thing said, Achim Sakawa boys, and the yes, I don't know. Only the quartet.
Sir, Achim Sakawa boys.
Meba?
Derek, Evan is Kebiba mean Kebia.
That is it.
Yet me eka insane.
That is it.
And ye insane bia, and I won't quite say, Yeka.
Only my dear be. The interview describing the Sani and the people involved. The thing is that they are trying to misjudge everything. They said a Japan royalties deal. The Achim Sakawa Yahoo boys. That is the thing. Who are the people involved? I've mentioned the name. The bank involved belongs to Kenuforiata. Conflict of interest. The legal entity in paper.
Mamimsa was say, Nefan say, LPG ni and MPP ni.
Yeah.
One more year will push you. Me fan say LPG ni will be seen. MPP ni and ye will be seen.
Yeah.
Nasa ejuma ewo ho no mo ye hwe ejuma na wo hwa adewe aso nia minim ni bitimi se obetimi aye eba ne se gidi a ewo ho no mo we mi nhada enim ni ye ni gidi afem se ne obetimi na de a aso hwan na wo de ejuma na ebema no
enti le frame be open tender. Open tender and say Ghana for Ghana has say aside maybe over 30 million. Is that not it? When you open that tender, you will get a lot of people to come and apply for a job. Say it's a job, you may apply for a job. So be able to receive you come boy. Who do you see because we are not there? Mark for interview. Who you interview? You are selected the best person. Is that not it? There was nothing of that sort. Omunchile and the padodo apply. How many legal firms and law firms apply? The African Legal Associate. Any honor. Omunchile the number of people that they wanted that apply for the job. Can honorable or Safumafu for back and they qualify for that particular thing. They should tell us the number of banks and financial institutions they offer to even book run Ghana for this thing. Omutumi selected the best one, a data bank. Since 2017 till this date, the book runners for Ghana when it comes to loans, domestic loans, is data bank. Why is it only them? Maybe a Japan deal now I'm saying there is undervaluation. Obi describe as I can say Achim Sakawa, the national chairman of NDC is an Achim. the one who is in charge of the NDC manifesto committee is an Achim. So why would just somebody just go and make a general statement say all Achims are there? He said a Japan royalty deal. It is the family and friends. That is the quartet because they are just circulating among themselves. Their aim is to control the majority shares of Ghana's resources, the financial resources of Ghana. That is the aim. If not that, you will not call for an amendment to a bill that has not even been assented to by the president, but you have formed a company awaiting that. That is the deal. It is total thievery. It is stealing. It is wickedness on the part of them. Why? Why is it that they are now consulting people? Why couldn't they have consulted people until this last minute? There are so many questions that begs for answers. And this government, they'll kick them out because they are stealing Ghana. It is left with 93 days for Ghanaians to kick out this wicked government. And that is the thing.
For a better as we do December, but that it also in some ever thinking any do now for aqua to about what was Shesenia and said echo one one cassa and a UBC G9 actually say a manuko A B C D E F needed come now near better about a dear man, educated fisherman. Member of some.
Or jealous. Madman, say, a good governance should make my fellow watch. Favor quality watch you. You know what I mean? Income, young part to have been. Anyway, all customers, you must be the reason to madman now. One, we're supposed to party in my watch. But me pede me be so, true question. About me, I know, I was about me, I know. Data bank or Ghana ha now, you Ghana ha. Want to know be about me, I know. Data bank or Ghana ha now, you Ghana ha.
You want me to answer?
Yes.
It's a rhetorical question.
Okay, you can so answer. I want you to answer.
I don't answer rhetorical questions. I don't answer rhetorical questions.
Now, data bank no so one way you more. NDC BI MPP phone cutting away you more. You see, we are all campaigning for made in Ghana, made in Ghana, made in Ghana, but not made in Ghana in the wrong direction. Maybe they want me pay because we expose. You see, we expose members of parliament, including having a group some more respectable. We expose one big time, and these are the kind of people they say we should go and vote for. Sure, our cousin us was in the parliament, a Japan royalties was documenting the parliament and gave them 30 minutes. Anyway, I have Benjamin time there from there, and I saw you be a any time now, I'm in time there, bra. And so if you okay, how many groups was I don't have a parliament? You document G Obi Angelese. As a leader in the minority side, fee there. The time limit is fee or someone. What do? You ask for the speaker there on journey, no more time. But you have asked no more. Then you are coming to it tells you that they are incompetent even in opposition. And these are the people they say they are the alternative. I'm sorry, it's scary. It's very scary alternative. A Japan royalty so ya ba hwe enyim nim down which ma enyim South Africa. South Africa in the where mining. Johannesburg no mining. Johannesburg is one of the cleanest cities and very beautiful cities in the world. Do you know why? Because their mining is managed by the indigenous people. I mean, Muko school Dunkonofo. After that time, Muko school, City Cape Coast or Boazo Kono ye. Meanwhile, Go first Ghana. They were the same Go first South Africa no manage Johannesburg. We be in there some parts I hear for no some I hear for do they do the right thing, but they be no also when you free. And so when no ye pe bibi kakra madam ehininya then we are okay. Only thing no ma I mean we chemoko don't call of mu do boas na a corner fit boas junction na say na kofa do be ya mo de why your corner mo ko yi I think 5th January no mo de why your corner na be corner but I could Johannesburg you won't see that because it is managed by the indigenous people. Now what float shares now man it's just to the hula balloons all about the Japan to attract investors to come and here then keboka IMF yakobobosa. We can, looking at the minerals we have, we can do our own thing without relying on these white people. And if somebody is saying, let's mobilize it for the ordinary interpreter there, as good, go first. No, one was workers, two was workers, but But this time in Japan, the ordinary Ghanaian, the youth will get something doing. It is whatever force with there, you should be doing it. Onye ibia ono na oma Ghana Japan boss does man and sitting here the name launching fa. Inti the long and short is that Nana, the Ejapa deal is one of the best deals that have ever happened. But me then I say there now the incompetency of his own parliamentarians. Now me then I say Ghana for say we say no coming 7 December no they will decide. Penance and okay no they will decide.
Meda was say minute
Fena.
minute ne so
A minute.
minute ntem na afi eyemre ni nti me sha se wo so there say na why sifa eba aba ne
Onye oboboma so
Ọmọ anita wanya hwe anka. Obi ka je nse Japa wanya hwe
na
anka.
ye hwe eba na manyosem a mebunu no basa ye ne ade a ekoso ntopa ne ade minute ntem na wonsem etwa to nyina wo de aka ho.
Fena ma membo ni nyina popreko. Ni nyina no ene yakasa bebre. But em say ono oba wa onim ebia onim de ekoso. Ha nti just on sentiments and would mean go into what the topic is about. But any fault because they don't have anything to show for that. A Japan royalties deal now banner. One other thing so they say off budget. Off budget in this say one late 2019-2020 budget in 2019 in November. Who approve here there was nothing in it a Japan deal. I'll be something like 500 million somewhere. No. The mid-year budget review documented by there was nothing of that sort. Why all of a sudden we see $500 million for Japan? Now the valuation is almost 1.8 billion. Now we can 500, I can say 1.3 billion. That 1.3 billion, a free money or the chobi. That is just TV in it. But me channel ono nim the Japan deal no can be a more in one and friend say this is what about now can say. I don't fault you. But next time you just do research on it. Youth violence na air banner. And I say youth and violence. Fina. You say in war, fathers will bury their sons. But in peace, sons will bury their fathers. That is a philosopher who said that. I didn't know Casa because the war no buy ne. Mimilia one did not say papa one dia. Wait me could be baby and maybe you come in free assay. But the natural laws of the world in this and say humanity says me na bisu ebia minyini ye but me papa nyini no eso mitumi du baabi na me siesie no na ebia me papa ko baabi a so mitumi de eja ne kwan. That is what common sense and that is what a philosopher said. But say violence eba it means there's no peace. Now why I said then there was violence peace eba it is the trust in the security services. Say to my F1 no any trust and who can I say ahotoso and I don't even know the right word to put there. So munya arishiremu say security services ni ebe yo omadwuma na they will always be at peace. Anything at first no who will be no share police uniform no tete. Who soldier ni kwa down here we share them and so we pass because we revere them, we respect them. But right now what is the status of our security services? They are being used by the political figures. Ethiopia, which one is BNI, which one is national security, obi won be no share uniform, obi a onim no, how we so be a man 3-month service training and or a national security person. That is what has taken away the respect from the people. Now, Katimaya for there, anytime we always call on the security services. But under this current regime, the security services have more or less lost their value because they have been politically motivated in a lot of their dealings. But there, can you say the citizens should always be rest assured. Say, at least if Nanando Danko Akufado government in Abana say among for enya, yes, me born upon that's Omunya Arishimu say security service will always fight for them and will give them a better judgment in whatever thing that they are doing now. They should be rest assured. Say there is another rescue mission. And the time there was freedom. The media had their freedom. People have their freedom. That same freedom will come.
I remember Standobe's saga.
Me that say.
You nana me that say there. Muni okabibi oyam the party political figures. One single out the MPP and other NDs. Why. But going forward, no most must send there. President Obeya. Also there. Vigilantism or say politics. Onum party tuntina oyinde what the devil finds well for the idle hands. Onum party tuntina his excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ozi napko aba or yeah, one district, one factory there. Obia oye jumano on so on kafa abe do kejina polling station as a kobo because in there will be oye juman to na be we oboko onu ntina ye napko there obia onye juma unemployment graduate association no when ye motivate no they will try and do something nti ye boko aka cancel yakotu nfutu ebu nkofu enyima wahye nkofu ebufu wa ya zo onse ebi na mu nuekin but I want to advise my brother he's a fine gentleman the politics of insult no on boanye hina you see you cannot say the achim sakawa you see you are inciting some tribe to also do no
I spoke in relation to a deal. That is the
Sister,
whole thing. I spoke in relation to a deal, so don't take it out of context. I beg you. Who called Professor Adulity? Who said Professor Adulity in Ghana? What is it? Do you know what it is?
But you cannot call some tribe they are achim sakawa.
Who is
Otherwise the
politics
Gonjas will
and
also say okay then let's also rob and come.
It is a deal. It is a deal. Your president said he called someone Professor Adulity.
When I record you didn't like it. You see, say, hey, the man, you will incite some people, you will incite some tribe, then you say, okay, if the Achims are doing Sakawa, then let's also go for robbery. And we are all condemning the political vigilantism. Only thing the president was there, yen na yen tina si yen sin kumba, na yen good the man, yen good ni na, munu animi was that be wamba.
What happened to the
No,
Agyeiwaa
please.
West Morgan Commission? You don't speak out of it. I'm from Agyeiwaa, so I was there. I witnessed whatever thing.
Okay, let me dash you my time. Let me dash you my time.
What is the government position on it? What's the government white paper?
Let me dash you my time.
Better say. Them say, Yasim no, send to from one, not to Africa.
Exactly.
Near party and say, the Liberal Party of Ghana, in perception, say, I been out this week. I see Nipa baby, or me in Anna, near Wakwa or Samban. I say, near a trum de a tremo, near Bo country, a kosher, a the eba. The young will be there. And then the Liberal Party of Ghana because the new my policies are there, Bano. A common would be what I say. Nani, I didn't talk about a com. I want to a new here, and I didn't talk about. It is a man who won't be we won't be yet, no business be a choir. Mim Kodie be at say on only position open to me for Kodie Amano. The moment bed ever come in business on. And no na yeba, I'm be aye, and you be aye. The same thing say, yeba, yeba, I bet you am afraid in Naka here. So, who say, what would tell me an answer or hear me? So, would that a young? So, ba a dati a young. So, unana be dati a young. And ya no, ben mum a dati, penny for cancer me say, Eddie dane ye, then ya did the precon. Who did no now who dream when be a own yama, yan one ho. Who did no now who dream when you been so no swan with him, and on a year baffle. What I say, this I would darting and answer will fear for that in the and look nowhere. December year to be. The Liberal Party is coming. Now the Liberal Party, yan chance to their computer, and essentially say, they say no, we are seeing this no a computer based. So who need technical know-how about computer? Now it's all ya catchy. What you say? You just ask symbol no not to mind because ye ba edi ye die ama fa wudie. Na onim enyin ye leader on. Nyankopon onim say Debbie beba. Ama sa you say achim sakawa ebi nso be kan gonja votarian nso be sori ni ade. Na ne baby antokwa ne ya na wo. If you voter any accounts na bia no fonfo ne nso abeden abeba ake ena nyame hwe din no se da bi etwa se me din siesie ene asomdwe eba o man Ghana ho nti oyi papa e de afi voter no oyi ena e de asi afen asin aye da clan what you say aba no ma be produce obi a obe belong to sa two families no de asomdwe ni nkabom aba ene ni person wa kofi apalo ni papa e votarian ofi anyako ni maami ya asin ni what you say enti ono na eba edi nkabom ana otie ubo LPG ase some ha ne ngongon ani senti ni say yehia votarians sebi omadwen ehia accounts adwen yenya nordness ade yenya omo owo south nkanfo ne ade nyina ade e de egbo oman no na nkoye kontinkro na se nkoye benkro na nkoye winner takes all be mo ye be involve Ghanaians in our governance intino so to aba na ope ye die open nkoso dia na the LPG because we are coming to create job and then worth for Ghanaian.
Meda was messages no bebree aba na so yemre ni ntimi kan kakra bi ne mo ne powe if Opoku Ejare Daniel or say aba good morning former president Mahama should tell us what we will do and stop the politics of insult and tribalism. Yeah, Christian Men says good morning Derek, how are you doing bro? We if you can roll say LPG is here to raise the living standard of the people. Christian Men says good work my sis. Sandy Smith, Derek, I am watching you from North Legon. You are doing great. Great work, Chief. If you can roll. Jenny Adams, also Derek, well done. Chris Akins, excellent host performance. Sandy Smith, Derek, that was excellent. Efi Clement Nana Kwame Boede was say Liberal Party of Ghana has a life-changing plan, a better tomorrow, a new plan for jobs and wealth creation. Nti was say on manifesto no betumi obi abetumi a download no no so wehu senia eniema ekọ. Ene mapamfo mbeka me nsa ne de adwumedi eso mosonko kra ache Derek ekasa edema NDC amanyukuo no waya waso west wogon sanso ena Louis esin agree and do na FN educated fisherman wono nso ukopiem ewo abra asebu kwa mankese a kasamafo no woka hu bisanso ena justice upon pepra chief court sana do na efre no wono nso ekasa edema LPG amanyukuo no yemre no aso minute monchia na yes sorry so me shall say infuse
Ye kan tia de a e de aseda piece be ma oboade na mintia Ghana etiefo ne ahwefo nyina obi wo a enane de edi kan a oti anaso ohwe anaso wate LPG kwanka na mede so mbe permit me mede na be tuja obi abetimi afre na enya nkita ho de ba bia enya nuye no na spread the gospel ne nko ho obetimi afre 0556 26 3518 me send to biom 0556 263518 na ni woni nkita ba bia uwo bia no kan hu se LPG eye wo party intino som na yensian so ha na yema Ghana eniye
Derek
Fina, I say, mami. And that one, o production team, I say, sama me akonya ene. Nyankopon hira mo, na mo management, mo boy dwuma. Nyankopon hira mo pa. De mit maka twa to ne say Ghana for ne ye hye mo nyina nkran. Say there is hope coming tomorrow. That hope no is a rescue mission. Say epo e fa woko na eso bi be rescue a. Na say you are torn between life and death. Na so bit me rescue a, na so wadwin pa dem a. Enti na John Dramani Mahama manifesto de be 7 September. Na 7 December 2020 no. Ghana for ebetu abaye de ama no. Na mesenchia ayawa so west wogonfo nyina John Dumelo MC waka so so ye de o mane ba ha enche ebetuma ayesa de no so amana ba so na change na eba no Ghana fo nyina me hye obi ankran se obi anka na kuma to ne yem ade papa bi eden eba for tomorrow ayawa so west wogon NDC na obi a mechi obi a ene omu ye homowo e wo baoleshi me so fa kwanya we so na menchia ahefofo no se adwuma omu ye no yakupon eden enhira mo da me da ase
meda was
Nana muso menda wasi de ama ayana kunja man pe ehia na na ya ba chichiro man. Minchi am MP honorable Elvis ejuma wabo in fact obi nsida yenya MP bi otum keche nde obohen pe NDC MP o keche nde obohen pe na yen be nti wan yen hwe but MP ne 3 years e komu krom moria yenya landing beach and that ya Auntie Rebecca Edonas I mean share them yes Oliver Twist ask for more ultramodern lab na ICT center no me no yen ni so ye pebiem ye san ye pemo na menda me DC honorable Abahigan one wasn't ba wo boma mpunturu ba abura asebuku amankesi Mori for the past 50 years hospital we see ona no si o ona ono na ono bo everis wana development yenya extension in the obi fi baby also friend Felix Ofosuko acho obo contest yema na akwa nemum ye kurase bi o west want no wonyim no nupo so ohun na obi sende na yi ho na so nkono nka yi onka chere baby ofi ombo ne busu efi onche yeda na menda St. Luanka Youth Choir members in as nkanka music director Daniel Pinter na me part leader Valel Oyimo boss Jerry na chef David Victor me brother Victor of NDC Michelle pa ne mo wa him da fi onye yi you wa home na ebo o fen shem fida ba ya mo de shem fida another 40 years time ti na edo bibia asi onye o producers na o crew ni na edo na asi
meda wase asida enkoma won so wunya abre na ofe youth and politics mo commenter mo de ba nyina ye beda mase mo koso a ndi echi na bibia mo share na mo like na mo comment na bibia enkoso kama se na me kan no so tepenia oda sencha solwanga ano pay chiam cha solwanga youth kwafo nyina encha kese enkoma abra asebu kwa mankese akopiem ewo abakrampa ebika mechia wo nyina wo kono momo hwe ye gidigidi afa team ni nyina medam asitim bi an sound senia enim etwabu nyina wo no na wo chinchin machine fruma e de amaye Father Dixon Junior Director 1 ebo mechidom sanso na Sir Charles Kodie share papa bi wa ye krado enche bia ode politics in sports ba betwa so de amaye afa su Lydia producer papa e de obefra usa waduru he wo ba obo adwuma yie ema me papa precious ewu fie ha bi ama ewo hasan so na ama akosumu chese amafo ne de bebre na ase da PC enkoma executive director any producer ora any ora yere na sel woman so etayechi enyumaku a edimi esi akongo global skies with someone is always watching sanso na learners home for na afi GH schools GH media GH fashion na GH cosmetology school GH media school say pursue your talent nurture your desire me a Agyeiwaa kese na bi dwumede esom mo medin ene aba Agyeiwaa Kodie ye understand ne makram
Your friend is Samuel Okumi, a national organizer for the New Patriotic Party. My son is a board chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. So, open baby a bit me at it, go for Bacosem, and then your mom with me a dear bedroom pen so much do, especially a year Mebunoa, Youth and Politics, Iowa MHTV, and then or Monkrabata, I can't wear boy for a few days. So, a place as a cell mercy. Get in touch, keep watching. And keep following. Thank you.